Hello guys, so in this video we are going to talk about what is row level security RLS, right? So in this video we are not going to implement this in any specific tool, but we will understand it very clearly what is row level security, and once you understand the concept, it is very easy for you to implement it on any other application or tool such as Spotfire, Power BI, Click, Tableau, any application, or maybe your own application if you want to implement row level security. So let's understand what is row level security. Let's go by the definition and then I'll tell you what is the simplest version of this. Okay, so basically row level security let you filter data and enable access to specific rows in a table based upon qualifying user condition. So we will just remove this and let's understand in a very simple terms. So basically it is that if a user logs into your application, he or she should see only his or her data, or a specific user should see only his or her data, right? It is as simple as that. I'll repeat: a specific users when he logs in should see only a specific data which is assigned to him, or which is accessible for him, or which is allowed for him, right? So let's take a very simple example for this one, right? For that, let's see our data here and we'll say select star from, so this table, and when we read this data, if you can see this, I'll zoom in here, and then you can see we have different employees working on different projects and then the number of hours they have spent. Now here if you notice that if I run a simple query, it will bring me data for all the employees, for example Lisa, Paul, John, Kelly, then again like all the data for Lisa, all the data for John, and so on, right? But what if I want to ensure that if Lisa logs in, she sees only her data? So maybe in a very simple term, if I can apply some kind of user filter, right? For example, let's say where where employee name is equal to something like this, then obviously let's say the logged in user is Lisa, and we say that okay, pass the filter for the employee name as Lisa, and then if I see only Lisa data. If I same if I put for Paul, it should show only Paul's data. So the point here is if we can somehow pass the user detail to the data query or to the query, it will be easy for me to filter data for a specific user. I'll repeat. So if we can somehow pass the user detail in the query to filter the data, it will be very easy for me to limit the data for that specific user. Now obviously it is much easier if the user information is available in the same table, but again in most of the cases it is not the case. So what you do is you will have some kind of lookup table and then you will do some joins and everything, and then that's it. But the whole point is at the end of the day it is simple query, but just that you add a where clause or some kind of filter which will filter the data based upon the logged in user. So it could be like you can pass the username, user email id, or some employee id kind of thing, anything. But at the end of the day it is as simple as, or maybe if I have to bring it into a very simple terms, it is just that you have to pass a filter that contains some user specific details. So since in this table we had the details in the same table, it was much easy. But obviously even if the detail is in different table, it will not be a big challenge. We will have to just use some joins and with some maybe some complex joins. Okay, now so here we are passing the name manually, right? But obviously for the different application you can pass it as a parameter. So now you see what I'm trying to say is, so this is my query that will give me a result, right? If I select up to this point, it will give me the complete data set. But what if I can add some kind of parameter to it? Then obviously the moment I pass the parameter as uh, Lisa, then if I run everything, it will give me Lisa results. If I pass it for Paul, right, and it will give me Paul results, right? So as simple as that, you just have to pass the parameters. So the now the only thing that will change for different application is like how you join the different tables. which we'll see in the next video. I'll just summarize the things, right? So row level security is nothing but filtering the data based upon the logged in user. And how do we implement this is like basically you just have to pass some user details as a filter to your main query. In this case, this is the query, and then here we are just passing some filter, I mean user details. Now this parameter can come in different forms. So in this I have just created a parameter within the SQL, but then for your application you will have application specific parameters. As long as you can pass those parameters to your query, you are done with the row level security. And that is, guys, see you in the next video where we'll be doing some little complex version of this one, and then we will implement this in Spotfire. So yes, let me know if you guys have any questions in the comment, and see you guys in the next video. See ya. Bye bye. Take care.